Well, good morning, good morning, good morning from wherever you're watching us from. Thank you so much for joining. This is Lifestyle Wednesday, and as we said last week, we talked about taking care of your face as a lifestyle. So, and I promise you today we're going to be talking about beauty. And guess what? It's beauty today, and we'll be learning on how to apply makeup in the right way. You know, some of us actually, makeup is like a dress code. You see the way you can't go out of the house without your clothes on. Some of us are just like that. Like you can't go out of your house without, applying makeup. My name is Ombo Ingatia, and this is Lifestyle Wednesday. Now today in studio, I have an amazing lady who is going to help me to help us in explaining to us on the steps on how to do about not just makeup, professional makeup. And on my left hand side is Jen here together with me. Karibu sana Jen, and you're looking so good. Your makeup is on point. Yeah, ni mambo ya beauty therapy. Karibu sana. So before tuelezee hizi ni nini umetuwekea hapa, can tell us about yourself, what you do and why you do it.
Okay, thank you for having me.
Karibu.
My name is Jenny Rongo. I'm a beauty therapist and I deal with skin, makeup, facials, everything to do with skin.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
I love beauty therapy. I love everything that has to do with the skin, especially because it improves one's confidence and boosts one's self-esteem.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because I remember last week talk about flawlessness. Nowadays watu wanajua beauty ni flawlessness. So ukiwa na utoto dark spots, unataka kuficha na makeup nini. So that's the confidence you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm excited to do this. Yeah. So tell us nini hizo tuwekea hapa? Nimeona tu jela kuja hapa na products amewekelea hapa. So what are these?
So hizi ni products that tunatumia when you're doing makeup. It's some of them because we have so many.
These are some of them.
Yeah, these are some of them.
Wow.
So I've come with all the products that are needed with every step that you need when you're applying makeup. So when I'm showing you how to do them, you'll see all of them are here.
All of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe one by one before we go to the practical part.
Yeah.
Randomly, I can see something here. Ikona tu vitu twa colors mingi. What is this?
These ones we call them blushes. So what they do is they help to enhance the cheeks. Because when you're talking, when you're smiling, the cheeks, so it draws too much attention on the cheeks. But also when you're applying them, you have to make sure that if you have chubby cheeks, you have to apply the color that is a bit dull so that it draws attention away from you.
Okay.
But if you have, let me call them small cheeks, so you have to apply the lighter one so that it draws too much attention.
Mine are
from
yeah. I can see
That's a brush.
This is a brush. To apply.
Yeah. Has acne, you need first of all to get medication for that acne so that you can apply.
There's medication as well.
Yeah.
Guys, last week I talked to you about
It's healthy.
What do you mean by internally?
Internally, that is by taking water exercising, because exercising is a way of detoxification also. And then also making sure that when you're sleeping, make sure at least you apply some moisturizer on your skin. Every time in the morning, especially those people who... That is to protect your skin from the unfriendly environment that you might find in the morning, especially the cold.
Okay, there are people who say, you know, like when you shower in the evening before you go to bed, like you don't apply anything, as in you skin yako ikae hivo bila kupaka kitu ndio i-breathe. So like what would you, like mtu kama huyo unaweza mwambia?
So that's wrong.
That's wrong.
That's wrong. Because what happens is baridi ya mchana na baridi ya usiku affects the skin. So you have to make sure at least you apply a moisturizer on top to build a barrier between now the cold and the skin. So that is what happens to a moisturizer. Protect the skin from losing moisture.
Okay.
So what happens at night, since it's too cold, haimati kama una sweat, it's still cold, yeah?
It's still cold.
So kama kuna baridi usiku, your skin tends to lose a lot of moisture. So that's why we ask people to moisturize before you go to bed, so that at least you contain the moisture that you have in the skin. So I would advise somebody who does that to moisturize. Moisturizing also helps the skin too.
Moisturize your skin. Moisturize your skin. Okay, let's fast stick. Moisturize your skin, because by the way, I have had so many people say that. Say ufai kupaka kitu kwenye usiku, unaoga unakaa hivyo bila kupaka mafuta. Na okay, mwili yote unafaa kupaka kitu ama hiyo ina shida?
Mwili unajua bado ni skin, vile hii ndio tunaona sana. Ingine hatuoni sana, but yote inafaa kumoisturiziwa.
So moisturizer inunuliwe kwa wingi.
Ndio hiyo.
I wish we had one here. We'd have advertised anyway. Now, let's get to the process. Utatuonyeshaje how to apply this makeup nini. Ama before upake, what are the very essential products zenye ufai kukosa, as in, you know, yeah, when you're doing zenye ufai kukosa. Najua kuna ile, you know, the complicated part, wacha tuite complicated, but kuna the very basic,
So the first one, you have to make sure, let's say for example you have other products on the skin, you have to make sure first of all you use a cleanser. Cleanser, what it does, it removes the products from the skin, the ones that you had applied earlier, in preparation now for the new products that you want to apply. And then immediately after cleansing, you need a toner, a toning lotion. A toning lotion, what it does, it closes the skin pores. Once you close now the skin pores, when you apply the makeup, it won't seep in.
Oh, a toner closes the skin pores.
Yeah.
Okay.
A cleanser opens, so you have to make sure you apply a toner to close the skin
it.
pores. And then immediately after that, you have to apply a moisturizer. Moisturizer, we make sure that it's quite important.
That's the whole cleansing process of your skin,
apply a moisturizer so that at least you can create a barrier between the makeup that you want to apply and the skin. And then also there is a primer. A primer. After the moisturizer, apply the primer. A primer makes sure that there is a clean barrier, a complete barrier between now the makeup products and your skin. So even if you might be allergic to one of the products that maybe the therapist want to use, but since you've applied primer, since it's not in contact with your skin, it won't affect you. So it's also important to have a primer. And then
so these are 4 products first before you apply the makeup.
Yeah, and they're very, very important. So you have to make sure you apply them. And then another thing that now follows the primer, now you can go work on your eyebrows, you can apply the foundation, the concealer. Concealer is optional. If you don't have anything to conceal, you don't have to apply the concealer. Because what concealer, just as the word says, concealing, so what it does, it conceals maybe the blemishes that you have. Maybe you have a birthmark, a dark spot somewhere. So it hides and makes sure that your makeup is flawless. But if you don't have anything to hide, just go direct to the
foundation and use it as a concealer.
Yeah. No, you just use it as a foundation. So it's going now to help the skin to be even. So a concealer, what a concealer does, it hides the blemishes that you have, and then on top of the concealer, now apply the foundation. You have a flawless skin.
Are you saying we misuse it?
Not really. Because just as the word says, it's a concealer. So if you don't have anything to conceal, why use it?
Why use it?
So because there are those people who have a very clear skin. They don't have acne. Those are now the comedones and the media.
Like mine.
So you don't have to apply it because you don't have anything to conceal.
Yeah.
So just go direct the foundation. You go direct the foundation, and then after foundation, now you can apply now the powder on top. That is to reduce the sheen on maybe on the cheek area, and then you're good to go. The lipstick is the last part. Apply the lipstick, and then you're good to go.
Wow. Do you have any question? Do you have any suggestions? Send in your comments at DigiTV on Twitter, on Facebook, DigiTV Kenya on YouTube, DigiTV Kenya. Make sure you send in your questions. If you don't know how to apply something right, Jenny is right here, ready to actually guide you on how to do it. We're taking a short commercial break. When we are back, she will actually be doing it practically, and she will be applying. She has somebody right here. I don't know if it's her client, but she will be telling us. So she will be applying, and she will guide us practically now on how to do it. We'll be right back. Don't touch that dial.